to use the Fender Laser Pass-Through to cut a 20-inch door hanger.
A rectangle, and we have changed it to this orange T1 color because it's just a frame. We're not actually cutting that box. We're just going to use this box to cut this design in half on the screen. So select the design first, then hold down the Shift key and select your frame. Click Tools, Cut Shapes. Now our design is cut in half. Let me show you. We can go down here and select the bottom half of the design and move it down. Put it back. Okay, the next thing we need to do is create little targets. So we're going to use the circle button, pencil, and draw a little plus sign. We're going to select the entire thing and group it. We want it to actually carve this, so I'm going to make it pink. Now we're just going to move this little target down here to be in the zone where we are cutting. Copy it, and I'm going to bring the second one over here. Align them. And then when I move the wood up, they should still be visible within this area. Okay, now we're ready to cut. Start. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to remove this bottom half of the design that we cut off. So, cut and start. Okay, I'm going to move the wood forward so that this bottom half is... Now we're going to use the toggle buttons on our laser to move the laser head. Got it pretty close. I'm just going to jog the wood just a teeny bit to get it perfectly on there. All right, so now that we have it pointed at target number 1, and I'm going to hit Control Z so that it will bring back the piece that I deleted. And then I'm going to delete the top half. Select target number 1, window, or sorry, not a window, tool, print and cut, set first target position. Okay. And now that should tell the laser that this is exactly where this is on the laser bed. So now we can move this over. So now I'm going to come back. I'm going to select target number 2, tool, print and cut. See, do you see how you've got a little check mark beside the first one? Now we've got to set the second one. Now we can select the entire thing. Okay, on the screen, you now need to select the entire design and shift it up to be on the wood. Now to double check that our targets are perfectly aligned, we're going to hit the frame button and watch to see where it plans to cut. It's not going off the wood, that's a good sign. And if it ends or stops right about there, yep, see how it's hitting the bottom of all the areas we just cut? We are perfectly aligned and ready to cut. It's going to connect right up there where it left off. Here it goes. And boom. And looks perfect. Now it's ready to paint.